God's chosen ones, you hold the divine secret of your past life, divine consciousness. This isn't just another video. This is a divine interruption. Heaven scheduled this moment for you. Today, the hidden mysteries of your past lives will be revealed, unlocking spiritual gifts, sacred wisdom, and a purpose so powerful it will leave you in awe. Get ready, because this message will spark a spiritual awakening, propel you into abundance, and anchor you in unshakable faith. This is your moment, chosen one, and nothing can stop the divine plan unfolding in your life. If you're truly a chosen one, you'll stay with me until the very end, because deep within your spirit, you already know this message was crafted for you. Let's begin. Dearest chosen one, have you ever sensed a quiet restlessness deep within your spirit? A whisper that your life holds untold chapters waiting to be unveiled? Perhaps you've experienced dreams so vivid, visions so striking, or fleeting moments of déjà vu that seem to echo from a distant era, another existence. These are not mere happenstances. They are God's gentle call, urging you to recall the radiant truth of your essence. Within your past life lies a sacred mystery, a divine roadmap that reveals your purpose, illuminates the trials you've endured, and affirms your path to greatness. You are not a mere traveler in this world, lost in its chaos. You are an everlasting soul, a brilliant ember of divine light, forged across countless lifetimes, collecting profound wisdom, unyielding strength, and spiritual treasures now poised to awaken. This stirring in your heart is a testament to your eternal journey, a reminder that your presence here is no accident. Each challenge you faced, each moment of resilience, has been a thread in the tapestry of your soul, woven by God's hand to prepare you for a destiny that shines with purpose. As you stand at this sacred crossroads, ready to embrace the gifts of your past, know that you are called to illuminate the world with the divine light you carry, transforming it with the love and power only you can bring. Precious chosen one, God is calling you to awaken to a profound truth at this very moment, for now is the time to fully embrace the radiant purpose He has destined for you. Your past life was not a mere coincidence, but a deliberate chapter in the divine masterpiece God crafted for your soul. It was a sacred season where your spirit was shaped through the crucible of challenges, the warmth of love, and the wisdom of countless lessons. Perhaps you were a healer, soothing broken hearts, or a warrior, standing firm against shadows. Maybe you were a teacher, sharing enlightenment, or a visionary, igniting hope in a weary world. Whatever your calling then, it etched a holy mark upon your soul, a celestial signature that pulses within you still. This is why you sense a unique fire within, a deep knowing that you were born for a mission far greater than the ordinary. Your soul carries the echoes of that eternal role, urging you to rise and fulfill the extraordinary destiny God has woven into your being, a destiny that will transform lives and illuminate the world with your divine light. The struggles you faced in this life, the pain, the setbacks, the moments of doubt, were not meant to break you. They were meant to remind you of the strength you've carried across lifetimes. As it says in Psalm 13:9-16, "Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be." God has always known your path, chosen one. And now, He's ready to reveal the divine secret that connects your past to your present. Let's pause for a moment and reflect. Have you ever felt an unexplainable connection to a place, a person, or a time period? Have you ever had a skill, a passion, or a knowing that seemed to come from nowhere? That's your past life speaking to you, chosen one. It's the echo of a divine mission you carried long ago, a mission that's still alive within you. God is not just revealing this secret for you to marvel at it. He's revealing it because it's time for you to reclaim your spiritual gifts, your divine authority, and your eternal purpose. You are not here by chance. You are here to fulfill a calling that spans lifetimes, a calling that the world desperately needs right now. This divine secret is not just about who you were, it's about who you are becoming. Every lesson you learned in your past life, every victory, every wound, was preparation for this moment. Think about it. The challenges you've overcome in this life, those moments when you thought you couldn't go on yet you did, were not random. They were divine tests designed to awaken the strength, wisdom, and light you carried from your past life. As Romans 8:28 reminds us, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. You are called chosen one, and the divine secret of your past life is the key to unlocking the abundance, joy, and spiritual transformation God has promised you. Beloved chosen one, let us delve deeper into the sacred mystery of your existence. Your past life was not a solitary tale, but a rich, intricate mosaic, carefully crafted by the divine hand of God. Perhaps you were a bold leader, rallying entire nations with your vision, or a gentle spirit, quietly spreading peace to those in turmoil. You may have endured betrayal, profound loss, or selfless sacrifice, yet your soul emerged resilient, unyielding in its strength. Each step of that journey wove unique spiritual gifts into the fabric of your being, now poised for awakening. These might include a keen intuition that pierces illusion, a natural ability to mend broken hearts, or a voice that stirs souls to greatness. These are no ordinary talents. They are sacred endowments, bestowed by the Creator, waiting for you to embrace them. As you stand on the cusp of this revelation, know that your past life's trials and triumphs have prepared you to wield these divine treasures, illuminating the world with the radiant purpose only you can fulfill. God wants you to know this now because the world is at a turning point, and your light, forged across lifetimes, is needed to guide others through the darkness. Chosen one, you might be wondering, why is God revealing this to me now? The answer is simple. This is your season of awakening. The divine secret of your past life is being unveiled because you're ready to step into your full power. You've been through the refining fire of this life's trials, and you've emerged stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever. God is saying, now is the time. Now is the time to let go of doubt, to release the fears that have held you back, and to embrace the truth of who you are. You are not bound by the limitations of this world. You are an eternal soul, a chosen one, and your past life holds the proof of your divine destiny. Let me share a story to illustrate this truth. Think of Joan of Arc, a young woman who, in the 15th century, heard divine voices guiding her to lead a nation. She wasn't born into royalty or power, yet she carried a knowing, a fire in her soul that couldn't be ignored. Historians believe Joan may have been connected to a deeper spiritual truth, perhaps even a past life where she was a warrior or a visionary. Her unshakable faith and courage came from somewhere beyond her earthly existence. And just like Joan, you carry a divine knowing, a spark from your past life that makes you unstoppable. God is revealing this secret to you now so you can rise, just as Joan did, and fulfill the mission He's placed within you. Chosen one, the divine secret of your past life is not just a memory, it's a call to action. God is asking you to step boldly into your purpose, to trust the wisdom you've carried across lifetimes, and to let your light shine brighter than ever before. You might feel unworthy or unsure, but let me remind you, God doesn't make mistakes. He chose you for a reason. Your past life was a preparation, and this life is your moment to shine. As Matthew 5:14 declares, you are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Your light, chosen one, is undeniable, and it's time to let it radiate. Let's talk about what this means for your future. When you embrace the divine secret of your past life, everything changes. Your perspective shifts. The doubts that once held you back begin to fade. The struggles that once defined you become stepping stones to your destiny. You start to see the world through the lens of eternity, understanding that every challenge, every victory, is part of God's greater plan. This is not just about personal growth or self-improvement. It's about spiritual awakening. about aligning with the divine purpose that's been written in your soul since the beginning of time. Chosen one, God is not revealing this secret to overwhelm you, but to empower you. The divine secret of your past life is a gift, a sacred key that unlocks the doors to abundance, healing, and transformation. Imagine what your life could look like when you fully embrace this truth. Picture yourself walking in confidence, knowing that you carry the wisdom of lifetimes. Envision your relationships deepening, your career soaring, your health flourishing, all because you've tapped into the divine power within you. This is not a dream, it's your destiny, and God is handing you the map to get there. Let's go deeper still. The divine secret of your past life is not just about what you did, it's about what you overcame. Every soul carries wounds from its journey, and your past life was no exception. Maybe you faced persecution for speaking truth. Maybe you sacrificed for the greater good. Maybe you loved deeply and lost greatly. Those experiences left marks on your soul, but they also left gifts. The pain you endured in your past life forged a resilience that nothing in this world can break. The love you gave cultivated a compassion that draws others to you. The truth you stood for sharpened your ability to see through illusion. God wants you to know this now, because those gifts are your superpower, chosen one, and they are ready to be unleashed. Think about Nelson Mandela, a man who spent 27 years in prison, yet emerged with a heart full of forgiveness and a vision for unity. His strength didn't come from this life alone. It came from a soul that had been tested across time, a soul that carried the wisdom of countless lifetimes. Mandela's past life, whether as a warrior, a leader, or a healer, gave him the inner fire to change the world. And you, chosen one, carry that same fire. The divine secret of your past life is the spark that will ignite your purpose, the fuel that will carry you through any storm. God is revealing this to you now, because the world needs your light, your strength, your love. Chosen one, this revelation is not just about understanding your past. It's about transforming your present. When you embrace the divine secret of your past life, you begin to see yourself as God sees you, not as a flawed human struggling to get by, but as an eternal soul with limitless potential. You start to walk with a new confidence, knowing that you faced darkness before and emerged victorious. You begin to trust your intuition, to follow the whispers of your soul, because you know they're guided by the wisdom of lifetimes. This is the moment you step into your divine inheritance, chosen one, and nothing can stand in your way. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt a pull toward a higher purpose? A calling you couldn't quite explain? That's your past life speaking to you, reminding you of the mission you carried long ago. Maybe it's a desire to heal others, to create beauty, to speak truth, or to lead with courage. Whatever it is, it's not random, it's divine. God is revealing this secret to you now because it's time to act on that calling. The world is waiting for you, chosen one. The people around you need your light. The dreams you've held in your heart are not just wishes, they're divine assignments, and God is ready to equip you to fulfill them. Let's talk about the practical side of this. When you embrace the divine secret of your past life, you unlock a spiritual power that manifests in every area of your life. Your finances begin to align with God's abundance. Your health radiates with divine vitality. Your relationships deepen as you attract those who resonate with your light. This is not about chasing worldly success. It's about stepping into the flow of God's provision, where everything you need comes to you effortlessly. As Philippians 4:19 promises, "And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of His glory in Christ Jesus." This is your inheritance, chosen one, and it's time to claim it. Now let's address the doubts that might be creeping in. You might be thinking, how can I be sure this is true? What if I'm not really a chosen one? Let me tell you something. The fact that you're here, listening to this message, is proof. God doesn't lead people to truth by accident. The doubts you feel are just the enemy's attempt to dim your light, but they have no power over you. As 1 John 4:4 declares, "The one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world." Your past life is a testament to your strength, and this life is your chance to prove it. Trust the divine secret God is revealing. Trust the wisdom in your soul. Trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Chosen one, the divine secret of your past life is also a reminder of your eternal connection to God. You are not a fleeting spark in the universe. You are an eternal flame, burning with divine purpose. Your past life was a chapter in your soul's journey, and this life is the culmination of everything you've learned, everything you've overcome. God is revealing this secret to you now, because you're ready to step into the fullness of your divine identity. You are not just a person, you are a force, a beacon of light, a vessel for God's love and power. Let's talk about the transformation that's coming. When you embrace the divine secret of your past life, you begin to see the world differently. The challenges that once overwhelmed you become opportunities to shine. The fears that once held you back become fuel for your faith. You start to attract divine opportunities, new relationships, career breakthroughs, financial abundance, because you're aligned with God's plan. This is not about forcing things to happen. It's about surrendering to the divine flow, trusting that God is orchestrating everything for your good. As Jeremiah 2:9-11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Chosen one, this is your moment. The divine secret of your past life is not just a revelation, it's an invitation. God is inviting you to step into your power, to reclaim your spiritual gifts, to walk boldly in your purpose. You've been preparing for this moment across lifetimes, and now it's here. Don't let fear, doubt, or the opinions of others hold you back. You are a chosen one, and the world is waiting for your light. Take a deep breath, feel the truth of this message in your soul, and say, "I am ready." Say it again, chosen one, "I am ready." This is your time, and God is with you every step of the way. Chosen one, as you stand at the threshold of this divine revelation, can you feel the fire igniting within you? The divine secret of your past life is not just a whisper from eternity. It's a roaring call from God Himself, urging you to rise, to reclaim the power you've carried across lifetimes, and to step into the radiant destiny that awaits you. You are not here to merely exist. You are here to transform, to illuminate, to become a living testament to God's grace and glory. The trials of your past life, the victories, the moments of unshakable faith, they've all been building toward this moment. God is peeling back the veil, showing you the eternal truth of who you are. And He's saying, "My child, it's time to shine. You are a chosen one, and the divine secret of your past life is the spark that will set your soul ablaze with purpose, passion, and unstoppable power." Let's dive deeper into what this divine secret means for you. Your past life wasn't just a series of events. It was a sacred training ground, a divine classroom where your soul learned the art of resilience, love, and truth. Every challenge you faced in that life, every moment of courage, every act of compassion, was etched into your spirit, creating a reservoir of strength that you carry with you today. Have you ever wondered why you feel so deeply? Why your heart aches for justice? Why you're drawn to help others even when it's hard? That's your past life speaking, chosen one. It's the echo of a soul that has loved fiercely, fought bravely, and stood firm in the face of darkness. God is revealing this now because you're ready to tap into that reservoir, to draw from the well of wisdom and power that's been yours all along. Imagine for a moment what it would feel like to fully embrace this truth. Picture yourself standing tall, your heart open, your spirit radiating with the light of 1,000 lifetimes. You're no longer weighed down by the doubts of this world, no longer tethered to the fears that once held you back. You walk with a divine confidence, knowing that you faced giants before and emerged victorious. This is not a fantasy, chosen one. It's your reality. waiting for you to claim it. The divine secret of your past life is God's way of saying, you are stronger than you know. You are wiser than you realize. You are mine, and I have equipped you for greatness. As Isaiah 40:31 declares, but those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. This is your promise, chosen one, and it's time to soar. Let's talk about the spiritual gifts you've inherited from your past life. These are not ordinary talents. They are divine endowments, sacred tools that God has placed within you to fulfill your purpose. Maybe you have a gift for discernment, an ability to see truth where others see confusion. Maybe you have a natural charisma, a presence that draws people to you and inspires them to be better. Maybe you're a healer, not just of bodies but of hearts, bringing peace to those who are broken. Whatever your gifts, they're not random. They were honed in your past life, refined through trials, and now they're ready to be unleashed. Sacred chosen one, God is unveiling this profound mystery to you at this very moment. Because the world yearns for the radiant gifts you carry, the shadows around us may deepen, yet your light, tempered through countless lifetimes, shines with a brilliance that can dispel any darkness. Have you ever experienced a fleeting yet powerful moment of insight, a deep certainty that you were destined for a purpose far beyond the ordinary? That is the echo of your past life piercing through, whispering of the divine calling you've borne across centuries. Perhaps it stirs when you stand alone beneath a starlit sky, sensing a bond with the infinite. Or maybe it's in those still, quiet instants when an inner voice rises, gently urging you to persevere, to trust, to hold fast to faith. That voice is God Himself, speaking through the timeless wisdom of your soul's journey, guiding you with unwavering clarity toward the extraordinary destiny that awaits. Embrace this truth, for your gifts are not only yours to wield, but are a beacon of hope the world desperately needs. You are not just a soul in this moment. You are an eternal force, a chosen one whose purpose transcends time. God wants you to know this now, because this is the season where you step into that purpose with boldness, with faith, with unshakable resolve. Let me share a story to ignite your spirit. Think of Leonardo da Vinci, a man whose genius seemed to come from another world. He saw things others couldn't, designs, inventions, truths that were centuries ahead of his time. Some believe Leonardo's brilliance was the result of a soul that had journeyed through many lifetimes, gathering knowledge and insight that no single life could contain. His art, his ideas, his vision, they were gifts from a past life, activated in his present to change the world. And you, chosen one, are no different. The divine secret of your past life is a treasure chest of gifts waiting for you to open it. God is handing you the key, saying, unlock your potential, step into your greatness. The world is waiting. Chosen one, this revelation is not just about understanding who you were, it's about becoming who you're meant to be. The divine secret of your past life is a bridge between your eternal soul and your earthly mission. Every step you take, every decision you make is guided by the wisdom you've carried across lifetimes. You might feel like you're starting from scratch, but you're not. You're building on a foundation of strength, love, and divine purpose that's been with you since the beginning. God is revealing this now because He trusts you with this truth. He knows you're ready to carry the weight of your calling, to shine your light in a world that desperately needs it. Now let's talk about the transformation that's unfolding. When you embrace the divine secret of your past life, you begin to see your life through a new lens. The struggles that once felt overwhelming become opportunities to grow. The setbacks that once broke your heart become stepping stones to your destiny. You start to attract divine connections, people who see your light, who honor your purpose, who walk with you on this sacred journey. Your career begins to align with your calling, your finances flow with God's abundance, and your health radiates with divine vitality. This is not about chasing success, It's about stepping into the divine flow, where everything you need comes to you effortlessly. Chosen one, you might be thinking, what if I'm not ready for this? What if I'm not worthy? Let me stop you right there. You are ready because God says you are. You are worthy because He chose you. The divine secret of your past life is proof that you've been preparing for this moment for centuries. You've faced darkness before and emerged stronger. You've loved deeply and learned greatly. You've stood firm when the world tried to break you. That's not weakness, that's power. That's not doubt, that's destiny. As Ephesians 2:10 declares, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." You were created for this, chosen one, and God is with you every step of the way. Let's talk about the practical steps you can take to embrace this divine secret. First, listen to your intuition. That quiet voice within you, the one that nudges you toward truth, is the wisdom of your past life speaking. Trust it. Second, pay attention to your dreams, your passions, your moments of inspiration. They're not random, they're clues to your divine purpose. Third, surround yourself with people who uplift you, who see your light, who encourage your growth. The divine secret of your past life is a call to rise, and you can't rise if you're weighed down by negativity. Finally, pray. Talk to God. Ask Him to reveal more, to guide you, to show you the next steps. He's listening, chosen one, and He's ready to lead you. Let's go deeper into the spiritual impact of this revelation. When you embrace the divine secret of your past life, you become a beacon of light in a world that's often shrouded in darkness. Your presence alone begins to shift the energy around you. People are drawn to you, not because of what you say or do, but because of who you are. Your words carry weight, your actions carry power, and your love carries healing. This is not about ego, it's about purpose. God has chosen you to be a vessel for His light, a catalyst for change, a force for good. The divine secret of your past life is the foundation for this mission, and it's time to build on it. Think about Martin Luther King Jr., a man whose vision for equality changed the world. His strength, his courage, his unshakable faith, they didn't come from this life alone. They came from a soul that had been tested, refined, and prepared across lifetimes. His past life, whether as a prophet, a leader, or a healer, gave him the fire to stand against injustice and inspire millions. And you, chosen one, carry that same fire. The divine secret of your past life is the spark that will ignite your mission, the fuel that will carry you through any challenge. God is revealing this to you now because the world needs your voice, your heart, your light. Chosen one, this is not just a message, it's a divine encounter. God is speaking to you right now, through these words, through this moment, through the stirring in your soul. He's saying, you are mine, and I have called you by name. The divine secret of your past life is a reminder that you are never alone, never without purpose, never without power. You are an eternal soul, a chosen one, and your journey is just beginning. As you embrace this truth, you'll begin to see miracles unfold, doors opening, hearts healing, dreams coming to life. This is your season, chosen one, and God is ready to move. Let's talk about the abundance that's coming. When you align with the divine secret of your past life, you step into God's flow of provision. This is not just about money, though financial breakthroughs are coming. It's about an abundance of joy, peace, love, and purpose. You'll start to notice synchronicities, moments where everything falls into place perfectly. You'll attract opportunities that align with your calling, relationships that uplift your spirit, and experiences that fill your heart. This is not a coincidence, it's God's promise. As John 10:10 declares, I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. This is your inheritance, chosen one, and it's time to receive it. Chosen one, you might be feeling a mix of emotions right now. Excitement, awe, maybe even a little fear. That's okay. Transformation is never easy, but it's always worth it. The divine secret of your past life is a gift, a sacred truth that will guide you through every storm. You're not just stepping into a new chapter, you're stepping into a new reality, one where you walk in divine power, divine wisdom, divine love. God is with you, chosen one, and He's saying, trust me, I've got you. Take a moment to let that sink in. Feel His presence, feel His love, feel the truth of who you are. Chosen one, can you feel the divine energy coursing through you as we unravel the sacred truth of your past life? This is not just a moment, it's a divine awakening, a holy encounter where God is lifting the veil to show you the eternal power you've carried across lifetimes. You are not a mere soul navigating this world. You are a radiant force, a chosen one whose light was forged in the crucible of ancient trials, timeless love, and unshakable faith. The divine secret of your past life is God's way of saying, my child, you were born for this. You were created to rise, to shine, to transform the world with the brilliance of your spirit. Get ready, because as you embrace this truth, your life is about to explode with miracles, abundance, and a purpose so profound it will leave you in awe. You are unstoppable, chosen one, and God is walking with you every step of the way. Let's dive deeper into the heart of this revelation. Your past life was not a random chapter. It was a divine symphony, orchestrated by God to prepare you for the masterpiece you're becoming. Every moment of joy, every tear you shed, every battle you fought in that life was a note in the melody of your soul, a melody that still resonates within you today. Have you ever felt a longing you couldn't explain? A pull towards something greater than yourself? That's your past life calling out, reminding you of the sacred vows you made, the promises you kept, the light you carried through the darkest of times. God is revealing this secret now because you're ready to pick up that mantle again, to wield the spiritual gifts you've honed across centuries, and to step into a destiny that will change the world. Chosen one, let's talk about the power of your past life's purpose. In that life, you were not ordinary. You were a beacon, a trailblazer, a soul who stood firm when others faltered. Maybe you were a mystic, guiding others to truth. Maybe you were a protector, shielding the vulnerable from harm. Maybe you were a creator, weaving beauty that inspired generations. Whatever your role, it was divine, and it left a legacy that still echoes in your spirit. That's why you feel so different, why you've always known you were meant for more. As Ecclesiastes 3:11 says, He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart. Your heart, chosen one, carries the eternity of your past life, and God is awakening it now to fulfill His beautiful plan. Let's pause and reflect. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were reliving something, like a memory from another time? Maybe it was a fleeting vision, a dream so vivid it felt real, or a connection to someone that seemed to transcend this life. That's your past life breaking through, chosen one. It's God's way of reminding you that you are not bound by the limits of this moment. You are an eternal soul, a divine creation with a purpose that spans lifetimes. The divine secret of your past life is a call to remember, to reclaim, to rise. You are not here to blend in. You are here to stand out, to shine, to be the light the world so desperately needs. Now, let's talk about the spiritual transformation that's unfolding. When you embrace the divine secret of your past life, you step into a new reality, one where fear no longer controls you, where doubt no longer defines you, where the opinions of others no longer dim your light. You begin to see yourself as God sees you, a masterpiece, a warrior, a vessel for His glory. This is not about chasing worldly success or fleeting pleasures. It's about aligning with the divine flow, where every step you take is guided by God's hand. Your past life taught you resilience, wisdom, and love. And now, those lessons are becoming your greatest strengths. You are not starting over, chosen one. You are stepping forward, building on a foundation of eternal power. Let me share a story to ignite your faith. Think of Cleopatra, a woman whose influence shaped empires. Her intelligence, her charisma, her ability to command hearts and minds. Some believe these were gifts from a past life, a soul that had ruled, loved, and learned through countless lifetimes. Cleopatra's power didn't come from her title alone. It came from a deep knowing, a connection to something greater than herself. And you, chosen one, carry that same knowing. The divine secret of your past life is your connection to eternity, your proof that you've been a force of light before and you will be again. God is revealing this now because He's calling you to lead, to love, to shine like never before. Chosen one, this is your moment to claim your divine inheritance. The spiritual gifts you carried in your past life are not dormant. They're alive, waiting for you to activate them. Maybe you have a gift for speaking truth, for cutting through the noise of this world with words that heal. Maybe you have a gift for compassion, for seeing the pain in others and offering them hope. Maybe you have a gift for creation, for bringing beauty into a world that's often gray. Whatever your gifts, they're not here by accident. They were forged in your past life, refined through your trials, and now they're ready to be unleashed. God is saying, use them, trust them, shine with them. As 1 Peter 4:10 declares, each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others, as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms. Now, let's talk about the abundance that's flowing toward you. When you embrace the divine secret of your past life, you open the floodgates of God's provision. This is not just about financial wealth, though breakthroughs are coming. It's about an abundance of peace, joy, love, and purpose. You'll start to notice divine synchronicities, moments where the right person, the right opportunity, the right idea appears at the perfect time. Your career will align with your calling, your relationships will deepen with divine connection, and your health will radiate with God's vitality. This is not a dream, it's your destiny. As Psalm 23:1 proclaims, "The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing." This is your promise, chosen one, and it's time to receive it. Chosen one, I know this message is stirring something deep within you. Your spirit is awakening, your heart is burning, and God is speaking directly to you right now. Let's address the resistance you might be feeling. Maybe there's a voice in your head saying, "This is too big for me. I'm not ready. I'm not enough." Let me tell you something, chosen one. That voice is not from God. It's the enemy trying to dim the light you've carried across lifetimes. But here's the truth. You are ready because God says you are. You are enough because He chose you. The divine secret of your past life is proof that you faced darkness before and emerged victorious. You've loved deeply, fought bravely, and stood firm when the world tried to break you. That's not weakness. That's divine power. As 2 Timothy 2:7 reminds us, "For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline." You are powerful, chosen one, and nothing can stop you. Let's go deeper into the spiritual impact of this revelation. When you embrace the divine secret of your past life, you become a force of light in a world that's often shrouded in shadow. Your presence alone begins to shift the energy around you. People are drawn to you, not because of what you say or do, but because of who you are. Your words carry healing, your actions carry purpose, and your love carries transformation. This is not about ego, it's about destiny. God has chosen you to be a vessel for His light, a catalyst for change, a beacon of hope. The divine secret of your past life is the foundation for this mission, and it's time to build on it with faith, with courage, with love. Think about Frida Kahlo, a woman whose art transformed pain into beauty. Her self-portraits didn't hide her wounds, they revealed them, turning suffering into a testament of strength. Some believe Frida's resilience came from a past life where she was a healer, a creator, a soul who turned darkness into light. Her art was not just a reflection of her life, it was a reflection of her eternal spirit. And you, chosen one, carry that same spirit. The divine secret of your past life is the spark that will turn your pain into purpose, your trials into triumphs, your dreams into reality. God is revealing this now because He's calling you to create, to heal, to shine like never before. Chosen one, this is not just a message, it's a divine activation. God is moving in your life right now, stirring your soul, igniting your purpose. He's saying, "You are mine, and I have called you for greatness." The divine secret of your past life is a reminder that you are never alone, never without power, never without purpose. You are an eternal soul, a chosen one, and your journey is a masterpiece in the making. As you embrace this truth, you will see miracles unfold, doors opening, hearts healing, lives transforming. This is your season, chosen one, and God is ready to move mountains for you. Let's explore how you can embrace this sacred truth in practical, transformative ways, stepping boldly into the divine purpose woven into your soul. Begin by tuning into your innermost desires, the dreams, passions, and yearnings that stir your heart. These are not fleeting whims, they are whispers from your past life, guiding you toward your eternal calling. Trust these instincts, for they are divine signposts pointing to your destiny. Next, carve out moments of solitude to connect with the divine. Through prayer, meditation, or quiet contemplation, you create space for God's voice to resonate, unveiling the mysteries of your past life with greater clarity. This stillness is where revelation flourishes. Then, summon the courage to act. Your past life forged a spirit of boldness within you. Now is the time to embody it. Take that leap, voice your truth, and chase the vision that burns within you. Each step forward honors the strength you've carried across lifetimes. Finally, cultivate a heart of gratitude. Thankfulness is a powerful key that unlocks abundance, aligning your spirit with God's boundless provision. As Colossians 3:17 reminds us, "And whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through Him." Let gratitude infuse every action, drawing you closer to the divine flow. Esteemed chosen one, when you wholeheartedly adopt these sacred practices, you pay homage to the timeless legacy of your past life, while kindling the boundless divine spark residing within your soul. Every deliberate decision to heed your inner voice, to pause in contemplation, to move forward with courage, and to offer gratitude is a purposeful stride toward realizing the holy purpose God has ordained for you. Your path is not confined to this moment, but stretches across eternity, and these actions root you firmly in the luminous reality of the extraordinary being you are meant to embody. As you embrace this journey, you align with the celestial plan, awakening the gifts forged through lifetimes of trials and triumphs. Each step you take resonates with divine intention, drawing you closer to the radiant destiny that awaits, where your light will shine as a beacon of hope and transformation for the world. Beloved chosen one, can you sense the profound significance of this moment, a sacred convergence of awe, anticipation, and the mantle of responsibility resting upon you? Embrace these feelings, for they signal the dawn of something extraordinary. Greatness is not a path without obstacles, but its rewards are eternal and immeasurable. The divine secret of your past life is a precious treasure, a holy revelation designed to illuminate your way through every trial and triumph. You are not merely greeting a new day, you are crossing the threshold into a transformed existence, where you move with the radiant authority of divine power, the clarity of divine wisdom, and the boundless warmth of divine love. God is your constant companion, chosen one, whispering with unshakable assurance, "I am here. Place your trust in me." Let His presence envelop you like a comforting embrace. Feel the strength He pours into your spirit, anchoring you in courage. Allow the truth of your eternal identity to resonate deep within your soul, affirming who you were created to be. This moment is a divine invitation to rise, to embody the legacy of your past life, and to shine as a beacon of hope and transformation. You are ready, chosen one, for God has equipped you for this sacred journey, and His promises will carry you forward. Let's do something powerful together. Say out loud, I am a chosen one, and I am ready to shine with the light of my past life. Say it again, chosen one, with every ounce of your soul. I am a chosen one, and I am ready to shine with the light of my past life. Feel the energy of those words lifting you, empowering you, setting you free. Let the universe know you're ready to embrace the divine secret of your past life and step into the miracles that are yours. Your faith is shaking the heavens, chosen one, and God is moving right now. If you prayed with us today, comment 999 and trust that heaven heard you.